Netflix has done it again, folks. They made not one, not two, not even three, but 4 movies that are damn near identical. I think if I was drunk, I couldn't tell you which movie was which.
Fuck.
In time for the 2024 New Year, Netflix decided to drop one of the most bland movies ever released. So much so that I think my chicken has more seasoning than this whole film could possibly have. But alright, maybe let's not open this review just shit-talking the whole film, because we have to look at it from an objective viewpoint. Yeah, I think Netflix decided that quality doesn't matter when they've released the same movie over and over again since 2019. This Kevin Hart-led film is the most blah movie I think you could ever watch. The movie is Ocean's 11 if you decided to order it from Facebook Marketplace. In the most gracious way, I will try to describe the premise of this movie in a very serious and respectable manner. So, Kevin Hart plays a master thief named Cyrus. He has a whole crew of misfits that fit a specific part of the heist. They've conned the government with each and every heist they pull off and make upwards to hundreds of millions of dollars off each lift. Yes, that's why the movie is called this. But one day, when they steal an NFT, which already dates this movie because only a crazy person is buying NFTs today. And although most of the crew pulled off the heist successfully, one of the members forgets to walk properly with a cane and gets arrested by Interpol. Yes, this literally happens. In custody, the Interpol agents played by, Lord forgive me for how to pronounce this name, but Mbatha-Raw and Sam Worthington give Kevin Hart's character an ultimatum. Either go to jail for a long time, or help Interpol steal $500 million worth of gold from an evil guy trying to give the gold to another evil person. And that's pretty much the basic premise of this movie. If you saw the references to Ocean's 11, well, I think everyone who made this movie also did and just didn't care. I've just come to the conclusion that movies like these will always feel like it was made for the sole purpose to launder money somewhere, because like, who saw this and was like, Ocean's 11 but with Kevin Hart being serious and not funny? Sounds like a brilliant idea. You know what? Give this guy a raise. But to be specific in why this movie is just so bland, it comes down to a few factors for me. The way this movie is filmed feels like it should be an advertisement for green screens. I mean, I feel like the cast is just constantly standing on one.
Oh, no.
The shots feel muted and weird and harsh lighting, and it's super exposed and saturated. It feels like that He's the Man movie, which is not a comparison you want to have.
Now that's quality content. That's the kind of stuff that I can really appreciate.
It just feels cheesy in a way that doesn't feel genuine. I can understand movies who go 100% into cheesy territory, as long as they embrace it and own up to it. I give credit to a recent movie I saw, The Family Plan with Mark Wahlberg, for instance. The movie is completely ridiculous if you try and look at it from a serious action perspective, like John Wick, but as brainless nonsense, which the movie is clearly going for, it's a great time. Lift, however, is trying to take itself seriously when it just doesn't come off that way. It feels lifeless. The cast are clearly wasted and look like they were only there to get paid and go home. Talk about a losing week for Vincent D'Onofrio, man. Dude got butchered in 2 projects back to back?
Embarrassing.
It's a shame too, considering he's a very talented actor all around. I looked up how much this movie cost, and the budget for this movie was $100 million. How's that even possible? Godzilla Minus One had a budget of $15 million. 15 million? It's time Netflix take a break from these mindless kinds of movies, and for us as people to stop watching them. Why is it #1 on Netflix? I literally only watched it because of that reason. These movies remind me of why I stopped seeing superhero movies. It just feels like corporate guys in the background laughing menacingly with their fingertips touching, thinking this product is going to make them a lot of money. Like I said in the beginning though, the movie as a whole is not the worst thing in the world. The movie's like a solid 6 out of 10 in my opinion. But the reason I'm digging so hard into it is Netflix's overall problem of just making soulless, lifeless, generic, by-the-book type movies with massive budgets that look horrible. And it's been going on for like 5 years. I can't be the only one who sees this happening and it bothers them, right? Lord, I forgot Kevin Hart was still a popular actor. Then I see him in this and was like,
Oh.
looking at the trailer for this movie's comments on Netflix's YouTube page, I can't help but laugh at some of them. Like, it is spot on. This movie just looks like The Rock just said, here you go, buddy, take this one. Anyways, if you can't tell, I just wanted to rant a little bit before I get to work on the Batman video. I promise you guys, I'm definitely working on that. Don't worry, it'll be coming out within the week. Feel free to send me an email or leave a comment if there are certain movies you guys want to see me review or do a commentary on. I'm always open to suggestions because why not, you know? Anyways, that's all I've got for today. I'll see you all very soon. Peace out.